Hello, I'm Jerome Pin and welcome to Planet Crafter, which is a space survival, open world terraforming crafting game. Transform the ecosystem of a hostile planet to make it viable for humans. Survive, collect, build your base, then create oxygen, heat and pressure to make it brand new biosphere. So we crash land on this planet, which isn't Mars, but is very similar to the red planet. And we then have to transform this barren ball of rock into a lush green world where humans can live. And we do that by building various machines that drill into the ground, heat up the atmosphere, create oxygen, etc. And that will put an atmosphere on it, and then we'll get a blue haze over us. So just like the blue sky that you see above us now, if it's a nice day like it is here anyway. And then we also get eventually form clouds, which will then rain and create surface water, etc, etc. You kind of get the drill probably. I streamed this a few months ago, the prologue version, which was the beta branch version of that. And I really enjoyed this game. If you did do that in the beta branch, certainly I can carry my game on. So if you want to carry your game on, you can. And I put it on and ran around for 5 minutes and it seemed like it worked fine. Everything was working. A bunch of achievements popped as well. So if you want to carry your prologue save on, it looks like you're going to be able to do that. The developers kindly sent me a key, so thank you very much for them for that. As always, I have a link in the description down below if you want to go and check this one out for yourself. I believe it's 10% off when it launches as well. I'm recording this the day before, but yeah, so I believe that this is 10% off. So I think it was $20 and there's a be 10% off that. So yeah, I'll say link in the description down below if you want to check that for yourself. So let's get started, and I'm just going to start a new game. As I say, and there's a bunch of different starts as well and different modes. So last time when you died or when you ran out of oxygen, you just teleported back in the prologue with no consequence, whereas now you will drop, as you can see there, you will drop some items on the floor, but you can have a relaxing mode where your oxygen and water and stuff doesn't go down much, and health. You do have to eat and drink in this game as well. There's also intense, and then there's a hardcore mode which completely deletes your save if you die. So if you want a hardcore experience, you can go with that. I'm just going to go with the standard, and then there's a bunch of different start locations. So this one is the start location from the prologue, and as it says there, it's recommended for the first playthrough. This one is the Grand Rift, so that was the sort of Grand Canyon one if you've played this game or watched my stream. And then this one obviously is a Sand Falls, which is basically like a waterfall but with sand. And then the random location, I tried this a couple of times. As far as I could tell, it's random every time, so it'll just drop you randomly on the map. So, you know, if you want a challenge there. I think I'm just going to go with the standard one for now. I could probably do the Grand Rift or any of those because I know what I'm doing. But I think we'll probably play this from a people who are new to the game, and they can follow along and try and pick up a few tips and stuff from me if they can. So I think we'll just go with this standard location. So let's go create, and then we just go load. And there we go. So we've landed on our planet. We're in our little escape pod, which as you can see there, is creating oxygen. That sort of steam's coming out. So if we go outside, we'll start losing our oxygen bar down there in the bottom left corner. We've got health, thirst, which is basically hunger, thirst, and we've got an oxygen bar. If we go back in here, it tops up again. So in the top left corner there, it wants us to create a backpack and equip that backpack, and then craft an oxygen tank and equip that, and also a construction microchip as well. So we're going to need to do that. Let's have a look at what we actually need to do though. So we need iron, we need cobalt, iron and magnesium, and then we need silicon and magnesium. Okay, right, and those things will be out on the surface. We'll go and do that in a second. And then there's also a message over here. The mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate O2 heat and pressure to do so, reach the first 175,000 Ti and create a blueprint atmosphere. Yeah, create a blue atmosphere. So it'll tell us to do that in a minute. But first off, let's go outside and we'll grab some resources. So we just come out here, we use our tool and we pick up the iron. We wanted some cobalt as well, and eventually we can kind of automate this process. As I say, it's not Mars, but it's very similar. There are wrecks around as well, so over there we can go and explore that wreck and get some tech and some other goodies and stuff out of it. Ice as well, we'll need that for water. We should have a few bits of supply in with us already, so we should be good. Silicon and yeah, ice again. I'm just going to grab what I can, and then we'll head inside, because that oxygen is starting to get low. And there we go. Let's go inside. Oh, it's starting in a slightly different location. Okay, that's interesting. Right, let's come here and we'll craft the backpack first. Let's get that going, and then we will craft. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, we need some iron and magnesium. So we need iron and magnesium, that's fine. But let's equip the backpack. So let's give us an extra bunch of slots now. So we're going to need to go out there and get some iron and magnesium. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. It will brighten up again soon. So there's some iron. I'm just trying to find everything. I'll try and brighten up in post for you guys anyway. So magnesium, there we go. Let's keep grabbing. A bit more magnesium, there we are. And then let's see. There is a day-night cycle as well, so it is a little bit dark at the moment, but it will become light soon. There we go. Grab that iron. I'm just going to grab what I can. It looks like there's a little bit more iron there. And then let's head back. And we can then craft up those few items. So it wants us to make a living compartment, so I'll show you that in a minute as well. Oh, my inventory's full. Never mind. That's okay. We do also have a box here with some supplies, some oxygen and some bottles of water, and then we've got some food and a plant as well that we'll need to use in a bit. But right now we won't worry about that. So let's get the oxygen tank, and we'll get that done, and then we'll see if we can make the... we need one more piece of magnesium, that's fine. Okay, alright, let's go tab. We'll put that on there. So that's up my oxygen capacity from 100 to 145 now, and I'm kind of hoping it's going to go lighter in a minute because, yeah, a little bit dark. So we needed magnesium, right? So I'm going to run around out here and just see if we can find anything. This valley, I'm going to build in it for now, but this valley will flood, so just be aware of that. You're okay for quite some time, but this valley will flood, so you're going to have to move eventually. But the prologue, you could take anything apart and get all the resources back, so, you know, it didn't really cost you anything too much. I'm still looking for magnesium. Hello, magnesium. I think that might be some up there. Yeah, there we go. I think that's magnesium. Yeah, there we are. And there's a little bit more as well. That's great. Yeah, in the prologue, you started further back. Interesting. I wonder if that's slightly different every time. Yeah, because you started further back than that. Oh, there's also hidden boxes on the map as well. There'll be like gold crates and those blue crates. The gold crates will have some really good tech in them and some rare resources and that sort of thing. But yeah, there are hidden boxes and things around the map. So let's create the construction tool, and we will put that in an inventory. There we go, that's great. And then I do want also, I want the torch, and I also want the deconstructor as well. So we want, what was that, silicon and magnesium. Okay, let's go out and see if we can find some of that as well. Yeah, we go, it's becoming day again now. That's all good. So let's continue going this way. And there we go, some silicon. So as I say, if you do die now, you will drop some of your materials, whereas before in the prologue there was no consequence to dying, which I think is a good thing, you know. Need some kind of consequence. I think the stuff drops and then you can just come and pick it back up again. There will be meteor showers as well. I'm not sure whether they do damage. They didn't before, but they... Oh, hang on, I've gone full. But when I just briefly played a quick test game, they did drop materials as well, so which is pretty cool. They didn't do that last time. You could call in, you can fire rockets up eventually and get them to call down like various resources and stuff from space. But right now, let's go. Can we build any of that? We can build a torch. I kind of want that, so let's go with that. And then we still need silicon and magnesium. So let's see if I can find that. Let's go this way. See if we can find it. There's silicon. Oh, there's magnesium. Sorry. Yep, there we go. There's some magnesium and there's some silicon as well. Perfect. Great. Yeah, I kind of get a Subnautica vibe from this game as well. You know, in the kind of, obviously we're not underwater, but it's that whole you're limited on your oxygen, but then you eventually build bigger oxygen tanks, which allows you to go out further and that sort of thing. So I want to build this thing as well, and then we've got to now do some crafting of living compartments. So at the moment I've only got a tool belt with 4 slots, but we can change that eventually as well. So we will need the torch as well. Okay, right, so now we've got to craft a living compartment. So if we press Q, we've got a bunch of stuff that we can build. As we terraform the planet, we will unlock more things. We'll do that with the blueprint screen. I'll show you that in a bit, but for now, let's just put a compartment down. I'm not going to worry too much about this because this is not going to be a permanent base. I'd say this place will flood, so you're going to want to move, and in the prologue, I moved up to there, so that would be my advice. But for right now, I'm just going to build down here and get this started. I'm not going to worry too much about what it looks like. It's going to look a bit garbagey, but I'm okay with it for the moment. So we need some silicon for that, and then that will produce oxygen as well. So we can put that down. Let's see if we can find some silicon about the place. I can only see magnesium at the moment. Oh man, oh, that might be no, that's iron as well. It's a shame. Power is low. Yeah, that's because we haven't got any turbines or anything up yet. Oh, there's some silicon. There we go. So let's create a door, and then that will allow us to get in and out of there. And then if we go in there, that will also, as you can see, it's generating oxygen. That will also generate us oxygen as well. So we've then got to craft a drill, a wind turbine, a heater, and then we've got a terraformation screen and that as well. So that needs some titanium. That just needs iron. Well, let's get the wind turbine down now. As I say, I'm not too worried about what this place looks like or anything at the moment, because as I say, we will have to move. So I'm not too worried about that. Titanium. Can we put the drill down? Yes, we can put the drill down. Let's drop that down as well now. And then that will now start the terraformation index TI in the top right is now going to start to go up. We need to get to 175,000 Ti to get a blue sky, so it's going to take some time for that. But, you know, all good things, I guess, come to those who wait. So we need titanium and we need some more iron. So let's go and do that, and we'll expand the compartment out a little bit. I'd say it's going to look a bit rubbish at the moment. I'm not too worried about that. I will move up there probably next episode or the episode after or something. Because I say this place will flood, so it's not going to be a permanent base, but it's just we'll get the terraformation started down here, I think, and then move up. But just be aware of that. If you're starting new, this place will flood. So, or it did in the prologue anyway, so I'm going to assume it's going to in this. Let's go, and then we can just attach that to the side. We'll just attach that to the back. I'd say it kind of looks garbage, but, you know, I'm okay with it. Ooh, that's not good actually. What does that look like? Yeah, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. So we need the deconstructor thing, so we get all our materials back anyway, so if you do make a mistake, you don't lose anything, so you'll be okay. There we go. We're getting the link symbol. I see. Yep, that's new. So there we go. We've now expanded the compartment. So what we want to do is I don't need to, but I'm going to put a desk down. So I need some more iron, and then I want to make the screen as well. So we need some silicon as well. Let's do that next, and then we'll do the blueprint screen as well. We'll try and maybe go in there this episode. We'll see. Iron. Let's come over here and grab this. Yeah, I really like this game though. Really good game. There we go. Let's go there, and we'll probably get a bit of storage down as well. I think that's probably a good idea. So we've got some silicon. We're probably going to need a little bit more silicon, so let's grab what we can. There we go. That's good. Let's just keep on grabbing. From there, we're going to want some water soon as well. Let's grab some titanium. We'll grab some ice as well, and we can turn that into water. So that's good. Let's keep on going. We've got that box as well. I'll have to go and hit that up in a minute and empty that. Inventory's full. Never mind. Let's not worry about that. Let's keep on going back. We do actually have some water in here, but I'm going to wait till it gets really low before we use it. I'm going to hold off using it, I think. So let's make a desk. I'll say I don't need to make a desk, but I'm just going to kind of want to make one. So, you know, mount the screens on the desk. Why not? And then that is the terraformation screen, which is a big screen, but we will put it on there like so. So there we go. So now you can see that the pressure is going up. Obviously, we've got to do heat and oxygen. Those are going to be some things that we're going to want to do next. But then we're going to get a blueprint screen, and I just need one more piece of iron. Let's go and try and find that box, because that had some stuff in it. Was it behind this rock? I think it was behind this rock, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll take some of the stuff out of there. There's quite a bit in there, but we'll take the iron out. Shift click, and oh, a blueprint microchip. Nice. That is a handy thing to have. We will grab that in a minute as well. So that should give us a blueprint for free. So that's going to be really good. But I want to just chuck some storage down as well in here. Let's get this place rocking and rolling. So let's put a storage down. If you spin it round like that, you'll have a... You can then label it. So if you click on that, you can then, you know, you can call it whatever you want. I'm not gonna bother with it anything at the moment. But if you wanted to make that just iron, you could do. So yeah, you can label those, which is really handy. You can make really big storage lockers as well, which is probably what I'll make eventually. But, you know, right now we don't need to worry about that. So we need the blueprint. So I need the iron and the silicon, which I just put away. Yep, well done, Pin. There we go. Let's go blueprint, and I'm going to put that on the desk. And I'll put that like there. Eventually I'll make an office and all that, but right now that's fine. So if we come to here, hydration is low. Let's go and sort that out quickly. We've got some water in here. We're going to grab that. I just kind of want to wait for, you know, there we go. Just right click and that'll get you some back. The heart is your hunger, so we'll have to eat some space food at some point as well. But right now we can grow our own vegetables eventually, but right now I'm not too worried about that. I want to get that down. So ice, magnesium and iron. I think that's going to be the next thing to go for. So we don't have any magnesium. Okay, all right. Let's just go and quickly grab some of that. And then we can get that started. Let's grab... Have we got anything in here, actually? No. But we want that anyway. Right, magnesium. Magnesium, where are you? Ah, I think I can... There you are. I can see you right there. And then we'll go up to that ship if we can. We might try and do that this episode. And do some looting. But we'll see how we go anyway. And then we can put down that. And we can put that plant in there. That will start to gather us some oxygen then. So if we put that down, I'm just going to put that in the corner here. So everything's going to move. This is not permanent. That's knocked the power off as well, but it's fine. Add that into there. And then we want iron, I think it was for that, wasn't it? Is it just one piece of iron? Yeah, there we go. Let's make another wind turbine. We'll put that out there for the moment. That's fine. Kind of, yeah. That's all good. So that's brought the power back on. So now that should start. Yeah, you see the oxygen is slowly going up. So we've got 1 ppq. I'm not too sure about that. Parts per square quillion or something? I'm not too sure. But yeah, whatever that is, it's slowly going up now. So that's good. The heater, though, I think we needed like iridium. Yeah, iridium, which is in a cave over there. I'm not sure whether we're really equipped to go and get that, but I guess we could. Oh, there's a box. Is that a box over there? Yeah, let's go and get that. It looks like there's a box over there by the looks of it. Let's go and grab that. Let's go and grab that, shall we? And then we'll get some other things down. Maybe the crafting station would be a good one next. Let's take all of that stuff out. A little bit of space food. And then we can also dismantle this thing as well. And then you get an iron back from it as well. So that's pretty good. Yeah, and it only costs 1 iron as well. Let's say you did get all your resources back as well. So, you know, you could build there and then eventually take it all down and move, which is what I did. So if you build something in the wrong place, don't sweat it. It just, you know, take it apart, move it. It's fine. There we go. And by doing that as well, we've just unlocked oxygen tank O2, tier 2. So if we come over to the blueprints, because I forgot to show you that. So my bad. Let me come over here and show you the blueprints. So as the number goes up, it'll unlock more and different things. So here we go. So as the pressure goes up, that will unlock more things here. As the heat goes up, this will unlock more things along here. And same with the oxygen and then the overall terraformation score. So once we get to 300 Ti, we can do another backpack, that sort of thing. So yeah, and then there's quite a bit to unlock. And it looks like there's quite a bit more. Fusion cell, tree spreader. Oh yeah, this is some new stuff to me. DNA manipulator. Yeah, it's a bunch of new stuff, obviously. Tree spreaders, yeah. So a bunch of stuff as you eventually get these unlocked. But a blue chip, the blueprint chip that we've just found, I don't think I picked it up yet, but that will unlock some of that tech for you. So let's put down another box, and I'll just get a bit of storage down for the moment. There we go. I keep pressing E to put stuff in there for some reason, but there we go. Oh, I just dropped that on the floor as well. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's pick that up again. Put that in there. And then we need the craft. So I may try and do the heater. That could be the next thing to do, is go over there. Same time though, we want the tier 2, which is some silicon and iron. We could go for that actually. Silicon, and have we got any iron? We've got some iron. There we go. Perfect. Let's go with the tier 2 craft station. This is probably going to knock the power off though. No? Okay, that's cool. And then we can craft the tier 2 oxygen tanks. We need the tier 1 oxygen tank plus some silicon, cobalt, titanium and 2 magnesium. Do we have all of that? We might do. think maybe the magnesium. No, the magnesium we've got. Interesting. Okay, so if we take that off, we should then be able to craft the tier 2 oxygen tank. There we go. So it now gives us a much further range. So we've now got 200 oxygen, which is brilliant. So that's great. And then the next thing is probably the backpack, but we don't have that. The exoskeleton would be good because then that increases my equipment capacity. So that is this tool belt here, so I can get more slots. So I think that's probably the next thing to go for. So titanium, silicon, and magnesium. I don't think we have all of that, but just have a look. Yeah, we just need the magnesium. Sort of get ourselves ready, and then really we want to kind of crank up the production of the terraformation score. But to be honest, I think it's okay. I'm kind of tempted to go up there and have a look. But we'll see anyway. What did I need? Magnesium? Yeah, well, let's grab stuff while we're out here. Why not? We're going to need it, so let's grab it. There we go. Yeah, terraformation score is going up nicely. So the backpack's not going to be too long, but I guess we could make another. Drill, and we can make another. Well, we don't actually have anything to plant yet, do we? So. Oh no, we do. No, you need the plants, don't you, for that? It's actual planter. What do we have in here? Oxygen, so we could take that with us, and we've got a little bit of food as well. I'm going to hold off using any of that stuff at the moment. It's like kind of rubbish base at the moment, but it's not permanent. I will move it, so don't fret. Right, so hang on, I wanted to make that. There we go. Let's make that next. So if we take that off, put that on there, then that gives us an extra load of slots, and then I can get the torch out and put that on our inventory as well. So now we've got a torch, because if we go in there... Oh, here we go. Ah, I think... Is this where... No, I don't think this is where meteorite's going to fall down. But, yeah, I've got like a... Yeah, dust storm or something. Could be the sun, actually. But either way, it's going to get a little bit toasty around here, so never mind. Right, let's now start making another drill. We're probably going to knock the power off, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going to knock the power off, so we will put another windmill down. I'd say a little bit messy, but I just want to get this started. I'm not too worried. I'm going to move it, so don't worry about that, because this whole area will become underwater, so you want to move eventually. But right now we'll be okay. So let's grab that. Grab some cobalt. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff, shall we, off the ground. We can make some oxygen cylinders and some water and stuff as well. We didn't... Did we take the rest of this box? I don't think we did, right? No, let's get the rest of this stuff out here, shall we? There we go. And then we'll deconstruct that. Take the iron with us. It's like to do that, and then, you know, I kind of remember, oh right, that's gone. If I leave it there, I'll forget and think, oh, there's something in there, and then you go over and there's nothing there. So that's fine. Inventory's full. We could probably do with another storage box, but yeah, right now we're okay. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. I think we need an actual planter for that, didn't we? Can't remember now. Didn't we need a planter for that? Don't think that planter works. But I can't remember. I guess we could find out, couldn't we? I don't think it works, but we'll give it a go. Iron, ice, and some magnesium. So iron, ice, and some magnesium. And you know, if it doesn't, I can always take it down. But I'm going to need it eventually anyway. So let's put another one there. And then can I put that in there? Yeah, no, it needs an actual planter. I thought it did. Never mind. And then let's come to the blueprint unlocker, and we'll decode the blueprint chip, which has given me boots, agility boots tier 1. So nice. That's given me a tech that I don't have yet. So 2 aluminium and 2 fabric. Well, we don't have that yet, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that. So that's going up. So really the heater is the next thing to go for, isn't it? Okay, alright, let's have some food. Let's eat some food. And then we'll get some ice. We'll just get it. Have we got water in here? I think we have, right. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's drink that. That's fine. And I think we're going to head up to there. And we'll make a little base up there that we can then hide in. And we'll go in that ship. I think that's the next thing to do. Go in that ship and just explore it. There should be some good stuff in there, some blueprints, etc. So I'm going to grab some iron, titanium, and a little bit of silicon, and then we can make just a 1x1 pod up there that we can hide in, and it will just instantly top up our oxygen. That's definitely the way to go. Let's grab that, some iron. We need a bit more iron than what we've got, but we've got enough. Let's put the torch on because it's getting a little bit dark again. Let's go iron again, and then hopefully there's some more iron up this way. And there are more wrecks around as well. There are caves that you can go in, some of which will be blocked off, or parts of them will be, because the ice is frozen. But obviously as the planet heats up, the ice will melt, and then you'll be able to have access to those various caves, etc. So yeah, really cool game. Really like this game. So let's come up here and we'll have a little base of operations. There we go. Make a little living compartment up here, just a 1x1. You can then put a storage box in here so you could just store some stuff. It doesn't have to look pretty or anything either, so just chuck it down wherever. That's fine. It's going to look rubbish, I know, but there we go. Oh boy, can I get in there? Yeah, that wasn't really the best spot for that, but oh well. There we are. And then it's topped up my oxygen. So let's come in here now, and I've got a spare O2 bottle as well. So if I really get desperate, and then we can explore this wrecked part of the ship as well that's crash landed. And there'll be boxes and all sorts of stuff that we can loot. And there we go, fabric, eggplant seeds, got some super alloy, which is something we're going to want. I'm going to just take these down as I discover them as well. So yeah, going to be a little bit dark in here, but you know, and then we're going to deconstruct that so we can get in and out. There we go, and we get some iron from that. Just kind of, yeah, really dark in these ships, so don't come in here without the torch, but you know. Let's go. So the backpack tier 2 has unlocked. Oh, and there we go, blueprint chip. Nice, that's good. And then we'll deconstruct that as well. Couldn't deconstruct it because there was some. Oh, deconstruct the heater. There we go. That's it. That's given me enough so I can make a heater now as well. You see, I've got the iridium from it. So there we go, and we've got the tier 2 backpack. But I'm going to continue. Wow, look at some like old tower PCs, well, really big ones, but yeah. There we go. Let's go this way now, and we'll deconstruct that girder so that we can get in, and then we're full now. So I'm going to go back out, put a little storage chest in here, and then drop it all off. That's definitely the way to go. It's going to be a little bit dark as well, but there we go. And then we can also top up on the oxygen whilst we're in here, so you can just come back in and get some free oxygen. But if we get into trouble, I do have a spare canister with me. So where was the thing? Not that it really matters where the label's facing on this one, it's only going to be temporary, but we're going to chuck all that stuff then in there. So we've got a new seed that we can put in that plant that we've just got down. There we go. And then there is a gold box, I think, on the top of this roof actually as well, so we can go and check that out as well. But let's just keep on looting this up anyway. So, oh, look, a bit more iridium. Nice. We could probably make 2 heaters actually. New blueprint as well. We've got a window open, so those things are just going to slowly pop as we go, because obviously our score is ticking up for the oxygen, etc. The terraformation score, all that stuff is going as we're out and about. So, aha, right. Let's look in there, grab some more stuff. And then we'll deconstruct this, and then I'll have to spend some time and just haul this stuff back. Okay, alright, I can't quite get that one. Is there anything else here? Can always come back anyway, but let me go back out again, drop everything off, and then I'll come back in and carry on, and we'll try and just loot this place completely. Okay, right, I've dropped everything off, so let's come over here and just grab this last little bit there. That's good. I'll say I just like to deconstruct them. 1, you get a piece of iron for doing it, and then 2, you know, I know that I've looted it then because it's disappeared, so I just like to do it that way personally. But you know, you guys do you, I guess. But I just find that handy, and then if I see a box, I'm going to think, oh, there's stuff in it, and I'm going to go to it and try and loot it, and it's like I've already looted it. So, oh, look at that, more iridium. Nice. That's good. There we go. Take that down. We can start getting the heaters cranked out then. There we are. I've got to deconstruct that as well, and we get some iron for doing that. Deconstruct these girders as well. And we can get in there, and then, whoa! Oh, there's a tier 2 heater in here. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Let's take that down, and then let's just see what else is in here. So do we have space for that? I don't think we do. Let's just come here, and we'll grab that. Nope, sorry. Let's grab those 2 plants. Grab that food. Let's get the hell out of here, because I'm getting a little bit short on oxygen. So let's get the hell out of here. Oh, hang on, I've missed the turn. Nope, where the hell was it? Nope, where is it? I got lost. I got turned around. There we go. This way. Go, go, go. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'll just make it. I'd say last time there wasn't any consequence. Now there is. I could drop my resources. I think I can just come back and collect them, but yeah. That was a little bit close. There we go. Brilliant. And yeah, we're filling up again already, so damn. Just making this little place is definitely the way to go. Just make yourself a little base. Do that wherever you're going as well. So you can just put another one down wherever you're going, and just you know, make yourself a little base that you can run back to, get some oxygen, drop some stuff off, and then come back, and then you completely looted everything. So let's come back in here. It's quite easy to get turned around in here though, as I just did. So there we go. Let's take this thing down. And that should give us a ton of resources. There we go. Nice. That is good. Let's see if we can get all of this. I'm stuck on a barrel. And then, oh wow. Yeah, I can't quite get all of that. And damn, there's even more stuff here. Oh! Open fusion reactor? Okay, that's new. Okay, I don't know what that is. That is new. Ooh, interesting. Okay, where was it? Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. And then we come to here, and then we go that way. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right. Yeah, the fusion reactor, that's new. That was not in the prologue, so that's interesting. Yeah, the bigger backpack would be good. We'll have to go back and craft that soon as well. But right now, let's just kind of get what we can in there. I'm going to eat that because it doesn't quite fill us up, so may as well eat that. Got a little spot there. And then can I make... Oh, I don't have any iron. There we go. Make another one of these boxes. We can make bigger lockers later on as well, but right now we're just, you know, we're stuck with these ones, so that's fine. I just want to strip this place completely if we can. I'm going to hang on to that emergency O2 as well, and water is starting to get a little bit low. Hopefully we can find some water in here, but we could always put a crafting machine up and just craft some water if we get desperate. You can do that as well. I'd say there's no, you know, no resource loss, so why not? I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. It's this way, isn't it? Isn't it? No. Oh, okay. Did I not take that apart? Okay, well that's good. I'd say that's why I'm doing that. Because yeah, otherwise I'm gonna think, oh, that's new, and it's not. So yeah, it's this way. Did I not take that apart? Wow, is there 2 tier heat? Did I not take that apart? Okay, I'm lost now. Did I not? I thought I took that apart. Did I not? I don't know. I guess I didn't. There we go. That's great. Probably got sidetracked. Nowhere meat. That sounds about right. I kind of want to see what's in here. Ooh, hello. Read message. The machinery this morning. Is my stuff going down? Yes, it is. Okay, all right. I'll probably read that off camera then. So if you guys want to read that, pause it. But I haven't got time for that. My oxygen's going down. So, oh, can I deconstruct that? Okay, that is new. I don't know what that is. It's possibly telling me in that message, but either way, there we go. Let's drink that water. And then we'll take that with us. And then there's a box there as well with, ooh, another chip in it. Oh man, that's good. Okay, right. Oh my god, my O2 is going to run out. I'm going to use my bottle. There we go. That was possibly a hesitant, but I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it because I'm not sure whether we got back. So, yeah, there we go. Let's just continue this. And then we've looted that ship. We need to... I'll do this off camera and just haul all this stuff back. But you know, the good stuff I'll take back. But there's tons of stuff here. Damn. That is crazy. This place is just full of boxes. Okay, but if I can do the backpack, then I can get more storage space on me, and then I can carry more stuff backwards and forwards. I'll just do that off camera. You guys don't need to see that, me hauling it. If you watch my live stream, you've already seen me do that anyway. But yeah, you know. So let's come in here, and we'll get. Oh, sorry. Let's go there, and we'll get the next one, and do that. Hang on, is that? Hang on, is it respawning stuff, or is that just me? It's respawning stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, alright, the game is... Alright, yeah, okay. I'm not going to take it, because, yeah, it's respawning things. For some reason. It's like, I am playing this before the game is released as well, so there's possibly a patch that will fix this already, but, yeah. I'm playing this on the Wednesday, so yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what that does, other than we put fusion material in there and get something out. Maybe we can power this ship up or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm not going to take apart the tier 2 heater again. I've already taken it apart a couple of times. It seems like it's respawning stuff, so yeah. But anyway, let's grab what we can and we'll head back to the ship, back to our base anyway. I think I've got everything out of there more or less, so yeah, that's good. Definitely want to take those blueprint chips, and we also want to take the plant with us, and we want to take the iridium. The rest of it, like the iron and silicon and stuff, we can collect around and about, but things like aluminium's a little bit of a haul to go and get, so I'm probably going to take most of this stuff with me. Yeah, let's take that. Let's dump some of the iron off because we don't really need that. Take what we can anyway, but as I say, I'm not going to be able to take it all. Definitely want to take that. We'll drop that off. Take the aluminium. I don't really care about the eggplant yet either, to be honest. We can't grow those yet anyway. Anything else? I think there was another chip, or was that it? It's more aluminium. Let's take that with us. There's too much good stuff. I can't take it all with me, but I think that's what I'll take. That'll give a multiplier as well, so that gives you a base, and then that'll give you 100%, 150% more oxygen, so definitely worth it. There's tons of good stuff here, but I can't take it all with me, so let's just take that back. We'll make the backpack, and then we'll kind of call it an episode, I think, really. I don't think there are any in these things. There is a gold chest up on the top there, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'll come back and get it later, maybe next episode or something. But if you climb up onto the top of that, it's just round the side there. There is a gold chest on the top, which has really good loot in it. Have like super heavy alloys. Have like might have some chips and this sort of stuff in it. You know, those blueprint chips and like super alloys and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, definitely worth hitting one of those. Oh, look, there's a box here as well. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll have a look in it. Oh, there's another... Oh, okay, let's take that. I want a blueprint chip, so let's take that out. And then we'll just kind of climb over this if we can. Don't think there's fall damage, so we should be okay. And we'll just make our way back. And then we can make the next backpack upgrade as well, which is going to be really, really handy. And as I say, the terraformation is slowly ticking up, but we want to kind of crank that up. We want to get a heater, which I think is... we put it inside, if I remember rightly, so... we're going to probably need some more power for that as well, but that's good. So, let's use those chips, shall we? Why not? Decode a microchip. So we've got a nuclear mining speed. And then we'll go decode again. Got compass. And then let's go again. And then we've got tier 2 mining speed. Ooh, was there tier 2 before? I don't remember if there was. I don't think there was, but there we go. And then let's put that in there, and then that's going to start cranking the oxygen out even more, which is great. And then the next thing is the heat. So we need iron and silicon. I hope we have some of that. Yes, we do. Let's make that next, and we'll just put that heater. Let's spin it round. Put it in there. That's going to knock the power off, which we need some iron for. Do we have any? Yes, we do. And then we'll just make those. Eventually we can make like nuclear reactors and things like that, so but at the moment we're just limited to wind power, so There we go. That's great. I'm going to make another one because we're gonna run into power problems eventually anyway. I'd say this is just a temporary base. We'll try and think about moving soon. Let's put the rest of this stuff away in the boxes that we've got at the moment. There we go, that's good. I'm going to make another box as well. Do we have any more iron? One more iron, there we go. Just make one more box. Put that there, and then we'll drop that in there, and then we'll take the backpacks. So we've got backpack tier 2, so we need the backpack 1, iron, silicon, and titanium. So silicon, got some iron, and we've got some titanium. If we take the backpack off, so if you've got a load of stuff, I think you drop it on the floor if I remember rightly. We could do those as well, but we've got fabric, but it's up the top there. So let's make the backpack 2. And then that's going to give us an even bigger inventory. So that's going to make hauling that stuff back a lot easier. And then this is now slowly going up, so that's great. So if we look at our thing, if we once we get to 650, sorry, no, that's not right. I've already moved it right up there. So we're looking for solar panels. So once we get to 1,000, I think that is, we'll unlock the solar panels, which is give us a nice nice boost of power. And then, yeah, I've kind of moved all these. So oxygen, we'll get an indoor ladder, get a new heater, etc. So yeah, all this stuff's slowly going up. Veggie tube at 500, so we've just started the heat going off. Get another drill soon as well, which is going to be great. So yeah, but I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we will end the episode here. So if you guys want to see more of this, remember to hit that like button and all that good stuff. It really helps out the channel. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But as I say, for now, I think this is where we're going to call it, and we're going to end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. And I'm just going to run up there and grab some more of the stuff and just start hauling it back.